One, two, three. One, two, three. Let's go.
I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages, okay? Like and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you to those of you who have already liked and subscribed, okay? I love and appreciate that. What else? If you want to contribute to the channel or get a personal reading, my Amazon wishlist link and my email is in the description box. Just email me for the details on a personal reading and I'll get back to you ASAP. Whew, that'd be a mouthful sometimes. So, God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of light only, you're welcome into this reading. Please give the Piscean Seer Collective the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Okay. Hey, bookies. I just be loving doing this. I don't know why. It just cheers me right up. Trying to change my ways, but some boy to me. Traffic is not what I want. Oh. So, this is your overall energy right here, okay? Your heart's expression is what it says. And it has a peacock on there. Let's read about the peacock first. Hair done, nails done like a bad bitch. Okay, so the peacocks are symbolic of regrowth and rejuvenation, royalty, respect, honor, and integrity. The peacock spirit helps you to see the beauty in the smallest and simplest things and show you to walk the path with gratitude, okay? But just think about the smallest and simplest things make you happy, they make your heart shine, okay? Like cookies. Who doesn't like cookies? Everyone has a kind of cookie that they like. Ice cream, like, ooh, like it's the things that make your inner child jump that really, like, really satisfy your soul, okay? So your heart's expression. Radiant being, you have forgotten that you are an artist. You don't have to be a trained or esteemed artist by social standards to live out a life of abundant creative expression. All life is art and you are art. The way a flower blooms is art. The sunset is art, as is the bounty prepared for your family at dinner. Even the soft sound of water streaming from your shower. I'll tell you when I'm done. Expressing yourself creatively is the most natural way for you to be, just like it is for nature, because you too are nature. When you dismiss your creative urges to dance, sing, paint, craft, or however the pulse of life moves through you, you are suppressing the magic of nature's expression. As it flows through you, your being as it flows through your being. Creativity outside of production isn't always prioritized or celebrated in our current culture, but in order to create heaven on earth, we must be creating freely without expectations or limitations, just purely as the energy flows through our hearts. So expressing yourself through your heart is your most powerful purpose of this I bit my tongue, of this life. A sacred act that is radically transforms realities and heals. Allow life to move through you and inspire you to create. Beloved, you are the rainbow. You are cosmic shapes and an orchestra of healing tones. Let the magic of your heart express itself in free, playful, divine expression. I love the way that this book talks to me, okay? So what was I gonna say? Oh, I was gonna say I was cooking, right? And Spirit was just talking. He was talking about all kinds of stuff, and I was rolling. I was having a good old time in the kitchen, just cooking. And I said, Why are y'all here right now?" And it was like, because you're creating. Okay, when you create, it brings your guides around you more. So you could be cooking, feeling really connected. Like it said, you could be doing whatever it is that you feel like doing. But you are art, and you need to express your art freely all the time whenever you can. Okay, even love is art. Okay, like you have to do it right. It says the walls of the Hogwarts castle are lined with moving pictures. Okay, if you could have a moving portrait of anyone in your life, who would it be? Give them a call, or if you're unable to speak to them directly, write them a letter. So maybe there's somebody that you want to get in touch with. Maybe you could paint a picture of that person if you're a painter, or you could be a person that draws. Maybe, I don't know. Honestly, don't you two read Hermione Granger, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone? For Hermione Granger, there's almost nothing that can't be solved by consulting a book, okay? Just call me Hermione because I am always reading something. In fact, there are many instances throughout the films where Hermione's bookishness help her friends save the day. She even carries a huge stack of books in her enchanted bag when she, Ron, and Harry go hunting for Horcruxes. Books play a huge part in how Hermione understands and interacts with the world. So there's some books that you need to go and read, my love. Or you could be someone who is meant to write a book. You are probably an author, and you just don't know it. Okay. Things we lose have a way of coming back to us in the end, if not always in the way we expect. Okay, so I just said this in the last video, but you're about to experience the return of something you thought you lost, okay? There's something that you think you lost that you have not lost, but you need to just be free, okay? Just like la 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 la. And have you a good old time. Enjoy your life. It says the Harry Potter films are filled with fantasizing and complex characters from dreamy, eccentric Luna Lovegood to the brave and confident Nymphadora Tonks to the complicated potions master Professor Snape. So the world is filled with magical creatures, just like the fucking Harry Potter films, okay? You have your own way of expressing how you feel and doing the things that you want to do. You're very gifted. You're very artistic, and you need to let that shit out, because if you don't, then it just gets all bottled up. Me, like, if I don't paint or do something that is creative, then when I do paint, I use like all the canvases. I use all the paint. Like, it's gonna pour out of you whether you like it or not. So you should express it as much as you want. I mean, as much as you can anyway. Like, it's a great life when you're constantly in an artistic place, when you're constantly expressing your heart's, when you're constantly releasing your heart's expression, I should say. Okay, so flower power. So flowers have a gentle way of touching our hearts, our memories, and our soul. Their colors, shapes, fragrances, and beauty all provide hope and sense of heartfelt inspiration, okay? You might really love flowers, okay? They might really inspire you to do whatever it is that your art is. You might be a doodler who draws flowers all the time. You might be seeing roses everywhere. See, look, here's one. Even your tats are art. Your tattoos mean something. You should look into them. Also, you should look into your name, and you should start looking up the spiritual meaning of the ingredients you're using. Like, I don't know why I was thinking the spiritual meaning of cilantro, and now I just gotta know. What is the spiritual meaning of cilantro? Because that's interesting. Just gotta wait for my phone to catch up, okay? Won't you say my name, when you say you want me. Spiritual, come on, auto guess. I never have to type this many letters. Won't you say my name? Say my name. It started telling me about coriander. So cilantro meaning healing and magical uses. Cilantro is associated with the I Ching hexagram. Stop. Because I know I've been using I Chings all the time. Now I need to pull y'all some I Chings. Okay, I got 3 I Chings for y'all. This is about to be very random. Okay, so let me click this because that just fucked me up a little bit. So it says magical herbs page for cilantro. Here you will learn everything you will ever want to know about this herb, including cilantro's magical uses, cilantro physical health and emotional healing properties, plus its use in medication, cilantro lore and legends, and much more. We're not gonna learn all of that. I mean, you can on your own time, okay? Let's see. So the term cilantro refers to the leaves of the Coriandrum sativum, plant, while the seeds of the same plant are called coriander. However, in many parts of the world, the word coriander is used to describe any part of the plant. Cilantro is a Spanish word for coriander. Coriander's extensive use in Mexican cuisine is believed to be the reason Americans refer to it as cilantro. You might eat a lot of Mexican food, okay? You could actually be Mexican, but it says cilantro is an herb that is deeply connected to the earth. So you could be very grounded a lot, or you need to be. As such, it is wonderful for many rituals, remedies, and activities associated with nature. In fact, one of its most well-known historical magical uses was to protect farmers and gardeners. This likely came from the ancient Chinese belief that eating cilantro and coriander seeds would bring about immortality. They are always dropping immortality on the damn channel. Since the herb is so attuned to the earth, it can help you get in touch with yourself, both personally and magically. It can assist in growing your connection with the magic of Mother Earth. Cilantro is also a very hardy plant, and as such is often used in spells and rituals involving endurance, stamina, hardiness, and persistence. When grown in the home, it is said to bring peace to the entire house. It can even help you feel more in touch with yourself and attuned to your soul. So, sounds like we needed to read this. This herb has also been well known since ancient times. In fact, cilantro was one of the plants grown for King Nebuchadnezzar in the ancient hanging gardens of Babylon. Many ancient practitioners used cilantro for prosperity, wealth, and immortality. In later times, it was used in the sachets to draw in customers to business. This is all very interesting. Fresh cilantro is about 92% water, okay? Which is funny because people are made of a lot of water too, okay? And it's high in vitamins A and K specifically, though it also contains notable levels of vitamin C, magnesium, and iron, copper, and potassium. They're full of antioxidants, which are molecules thought to reduce inflammation in the body. So you could have medical issues that cause inflammation in your body. You need to eat more cilantro, okay? You might not like cilantro. I heard that. I don't like cilantro, but it would really help you. It's very good for you, as you can hear. They're also full of antioxidants. Okay, one study found the specific antioxidants in cilantro help fight skin aging. So I eat a lot of cilantro, okay? And that would make sense why my skin is just like, okay. Let's see, what are the other? It also reduces blood clots and it cuts the risk of heart disease significantly. Cilantro is also wonderful for lowering blood sugar in those with type 2 diabetes. You can have type 2 diabetes, or someone you know can, okay? In animal studies, it was even reported to help as much as diabetes medication, okay? So it's just as effective as taking your diabetes medication. I don't know, there's something about it. They don't really want you to take it, but you need it. You should try it. Not replace your medicine with it, but if you eat more cilantro, maybe you'll need less medicine. So cilantro can help attune you to your soul. It improves insight, intuition, and self-understanding. This herb can be used if you're feeling lost, distraught, without direction, or out of touch with yourself and or the world around you. Since it is a ground herb that is in touch with the earth, it can also help reconnect you with the Mother Nature. With its deep connections to the earth and your inner self. Cilantro is a wonderful herb that will also, cilantro is a wonderful herb to use while astral traveling or doing any sort of out-of-body work. It can protect the spirit body from outside forces while also keeping the physical body safe and grounded and apparently very healthy, okay? This protection also extends to working in higher or other realms. Cilantro can keep you safe from negative, mischievous influences that might try to interrupt your work. This is very interesting, okay? Cilantro, because spirits like, keep reading. That's why I keep laughing, because they keep telling me to keep going, okay? Because this is very long. Cilantro is wonderful. It's a wonderful emotional healer since it connects to you and is said to help attune the soul. It is really efficient at helping us work through old emotional wounds. It brings a soothing sense of peace to the mind and entire emotional body. So, which makes a lot of sense because a lot of Mexican food is very hearty, very warming. You know what I'm saying? You eat it and it's like soul food. You know what I mean? So with the versatility of cilantro, it is also easy to achieve. You can use it in sachets, rituals, and meditations. Okay, so we're repeating ourselves. Cilantro, this is what they got me getting to. Cilantro is used to clear blockages from the heart chakra. The heart chakra is located near the center of the breastbone, okay, right here. It regulates our interaction with the external world. It controls what we embrace and what we resist. The heart chakra gives us the balancing ability to keep neither too aloof nor too involved in the world around us. It balances our inner being, ourself, with our environment. So this is the kind of deep information you could get just from Googling one ingredient from one meal, okay? So Spirit's saying that you need to really look into that, and also they're saying you need to do some heart chakra work. And that's why it said, honestly, don't you two read? You need to read more because there's a lot of information out there for you. You just have to be investigative enough and curious enough to find it. It says it's important to experiment with different techniques when it comes to the development and unfoldment of your spiritual abilities, okay? You could be clairsentient. It says flower clairsentience is another form of psychometry, the practice of using items infused with someone's energy. But in this case, you're holding one of nature's beautiful living creations instead of a watch or a ring or so on. Flowers are very sensitive and can easily absorb the energy of the person who has been holding them, enabling you to feel the energy that passed between two living things. That is very interesting, okay? Calling cards from heaven. Your loved ones are never more than a thought away. So every time you think about your loved ones, they are there with you. They're constantly sending you loving thoughts and prayers. And you need to send them lots of loving thoughts and prayers from your heart chakra, which is why you need to heal it more. Look at this. Look at her. Look at her with her heart right there, just shining. Okay, so intuitive walking. Everything in life is the process of constant movement and change. It's how the universe works. Intuition naturally flows and moves. But at times we unconsciously hinder the flow and get stuck in our rational minds. Let's get the intuitive flow going again by simply going for a walk. When intuition is accessed and has the freedom to move, it can be a powerful tool that can build and strengthen the bridge between the two realms. One of the ways to get your intuition to flow seamlessly is through intuitive walking, which is a form of mindfulness meditation. This unique practice gives us an opportunity to slow down our mind chatter long enough to enable intuition and spirit to communicate more clearly. So Spirit's trying to do a lot of communication with you, especially when you're reading. But intuitive walking is great. And they brought my attention back to these I Chings that I pulled out. I can't believe we're already at 19 minutes. The cilantro thing was deep. So this is the 48th I Ching. It's called Ching, okay? Look, it's long too. It says, it means the well. The well, the town may be changed, but the well cannot be changed. It neither decreases nor increases. They come and go and draw from the well. If no one gets down almost to the water, if no one gets down almost to the water, and the rope does not go all the way to the water, and the rope does not go all the way, or the jug breaks, it brings misfortune. That's interesting. I don't really know what they're getting at. I'm gonna leave it open. I don't know. Maybe they're saying like, okay, thank you, Spirit. They're saying you need to get deeper in yourself. You know what I mean? It's like there should be no limit to your rope when it comes to diving into your body and figuring out the emotional intelligence of you. Okay, so I Ching number 59 is Huan, which means dispersion or dissolution. Dissolution. Dispersion, success. The king approaches his temple. It furthers one to cross the great water. Perseverance furthers. Okay, gratitude, Spirit. That was more confirmation. You need to go deeper, okay, into your heart chakra and do some healing. Whew, I don't know what I'm gonna call this video. They gave me a lot of information. 32, Hyung, duration. Duration, success, no blame, okay? Perseverance furthers. It furthers one to have somewhere to go. So you need to focus on your goals right now, and the only way to do that is to get through these strong emotions that you've been feeling. How many is this? 3. I need another one. One more, Spirit. I'll keep it juice. Actually, I didn't need another one, but it gave me 2 more. I don't know, but I guess they was like, you need another one. Okay, so blending with Spirit. Take the time to blend with Spirit. Really sit there and it says blend your energy fully with Spirit is an important step to deepening your link during evidential communication. Take a moment to breathe deeply into your lower chakras as you mentally invite the Spirit to envelop you in their love. Feel their energy surround and embrace you as you blend together. That's how you blend with Spirit. You're very empathic, okay? You have the power of empathy. Every medium is equipped with a naturally heightened sense of empathetic awareness, okay? So this could be why your heart chakra has taken on so much damage, because you're very empathic, okay? You feel not just for you, but for others, okay? And your well is deep, boy. That's what they're saying. You are a deep well, but you're amazing, okay? You need to operate from your heart chakra. Don't be afraid of it. It's your superpower, okay? You need to be exercising the power of prayer. You should be praying too. It says prayer to the divine source should be part of any medium's regular routine. Time and time again, the power of prayer is a vital tool to aid healing and confirm the love and support in our lives. So if you need confirmation about spirits, you need to pray. Look, they're serious about this meditating though. Look, he's meditating, she meditated. Look at the bottom of the deck, they meditating. You need to really get into meditation, and you're clairaudient. You hear messages and songs, and you hear what people really say to you all the time. It's very crazy when you really hear what they're saying. So you need to nurture yourself more, honor and take care of your physical self. That will also bring a lot of healing to your heart chakra, because you're loving yourself. That's that simple. Sitting in the power. When learning to connect to the other side, it's essential that you make time to get to know your own spirit. If you've randomly pulled this card, then spirit is calling you to take time now and sit in your own power. The way I do it is I close my eyes and I get, take my deep breaths and get into my 0 point energy. And then I just imagine like just white little fuzzy furry light balls just raining on me. I love that. It makes me feel good too. So you will really benefit from that. Spirit wants me to pull more, just a little bit more, because I'm almost out of time. You're a hell of a star seed, because they had me pull these. Look, you're already doing it. That's what this says. It says you're already doing it. Keep facing your true north. Stop overthinking and keep facing your true north. That's why they were saying in the beginning to, look, confirmation is there. Yeah. Stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. Don't be scared to share your voice, okay? Come out of your cave of persecution is what it says. You need to use your throat chakra. Your throat chakra is going to help your heart chakra heal. Break the chain, okay? Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Rewrite the fucking future, okay? Rewrite it from what it was supposed to be, because you were taught things and had things instilled in you that you were that were kind of wrong, and that's okay. They were doing the best that they could. Now is the time for you to focus on creating your heaven on earth, and it's already happening. That's what it says. It's happening. So don't trip. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You should just be focused on where the universe is pulling you to be called to. Like, you might have been being called to be really artistic lately. You might be really craving to write things down. Ooh, I've been talking a lot. Okay. Something flipped. Mirror, who or what is triggering you? Okay, you're letting small things, tiny things trigger you, and nothing should have that power. Nothing really has the power to trigger you or trip you up or make you feel any type of way. Like, look, you need to just stop stressing out, because divine orchestration is at play here. Okay, you have so many helpers in the subtle realms is what it says. Priestess, you're a high priest or a high priestess, okay? How are you being called to step up and lead? You're meant to lead. You're meant to teach. You're meant to guide people with your experiences that you've been through in the past, and you've been dimming your light a lot, okay? To fit into, what society decides is normal. This is Dance with Life, but it came out upside down, okay? Do some intuitive dancing too. Just turn on some music and just dance. Let the music take you. Don't care about how it looks. Don't try to do the dance that's popular. Just move your body, okay? Moving your root chakra around. It really shakes up energy and gets things going. I'm just wiggling up. Okay. Yeah, but you're a warrior, okay? You're here to answer your deepest call and to have a good life. And it should not have to be so heavy, okay? It should not be so heavy for you. Spirit got a lot of stuff to say to y'all with this. They really want you to express yourself artistically. Look at this flamingo, okay? Like, Olay. It says, like, you have this seemingly effortless beauty and grace about you, okay? Whether you're a dude or a chick, and just keep on seeking the balance like you've been doing. You're doing great. It says spiritual cleansing and healing should be respected. You need to ingest more knowledge and wisdom. That's what I was saying. You need to be reading. This is confirming that we covered everything, I guess. It says you've had more than enough time to act on your dreams and goals. The time is now. The woodpecker says significant change is happening in life for you. So you need to seize the moment right now. Like, whatever's going on, it's supposed to be going on. So do what makes you happy in these situations. Okay, chameleon, you have the ability to adapt to any situation is what they're saying. And the monkey, yes, quiet your monkey mind, okay? Your ego is always going to talk. It's the loud thing. Your ego's very loud and your intuition is quiet, okay? Don't listen to that loud ass voice in the back of your head. Ignore it like you would ignore a chihuahua chick. I call them chihuahua chicks. You know, the chicks that are like, wah, 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 till they get beat up, okay? Move through the world with a smile and joy, okay? You have this desire to explore, and you need to listen to that. That's why they want you to intuitively walk, I think. You're full of energy. You might like to play pranks and things on people. You have this light-hearted lighthearted trickery type of energy about you, okay? And it says monkey mind at the bottom. Quiet your monkey mind. Don't fear. At the bottom of the deck it says fear of change in your mind or heart. So that's probably what's going on with your heart chakra, the fear of change. You need to just cleanse yourself of any fears that you have, okay? If you're having a hard time with it, talk to God about it. That's the best way to do everything. I'm gonna always say that. Talk to God. Talk straight to God, okay? And pray about it, nigga. All right, and with that, I'm done. I have 2 more, so I'll see you later.